So here's a new thing I want to start up.
D8.
And now is the best time to do it because this is the first monster we've fought. You guys are going to do the damage tracking.
17 damage.
So what that means is someone says, oh, I'll track this thing's damage. And you'll write down how much damage it takes, and you'll add it up as the rounds go through. And occasionally I'll ask, what's the number? And you'll tell me the number.
So right now it's 17. Was that both of your attacks?
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a little notebook I can put it in too, if you want.
I have a big notebook, but
Alright. You want to do
I'll do this
tracker?
guy. I'll do this guy for now.
Okay.
Calm down,
So-
boys.
Alright.
Parnell?
I was just excited.
Whip
because
them out and compare sizes.
I'm whipping out my little notebooks. I got enough of them that it makes up the difference.
Alright. Parnell, you did your two attacks?
Big notebook.
Yes.
I have a bunch of
April?
little notebooks.
It's not the size, it's how many of them.
You've got Thavik standing over this thing, and you've got Cosmos
I thought they'd be
swinging at this
convenient.
thing's tongue from underneath Thavik's legs.
I'm gonna run up and try and cast Shocking Grasp
It's
on it.
prone, so don't.
You'll have
It's
advantage.
prone. Okay.
That's like the
That's-
best ability I've ever taken in my entire
Does an
life.
18 hit it?
Yeah. Tyler, what's your AC?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, it does it still have a grasp on him?
Yeah?
Oh shit.
Oh, I don't know why I rolled
What?
Okay, you don't roll. What's your AC?
18.
Also,
What I rolled.
Roll your damage.
Does it hit me then since we matched?
9 damage.
Yeah. You hit her above. 9 damage.
9 lightning damage.
The
Oh,
creature and I'll say since it's going through the creature, you'll only take half damage from it.
Okay.
So you take 4 and it takes 9.
Math is hard.
Yep. What's the creature's number at?
26.
Okay. So now it's the creature's turn.
Might check
Oh,
what the
yeah.
game said so I couldn't see what was previously said.
I dropped my pen.
They're talking about Pokemans now.
Because that my
They are.
most consistent.
Yeah.
Basically.
I have neither of those.
Looks like a sad Pikachu. Alright.
Okay, yes.
It tries to suck you in and it makes a bite at you. But you're able to keep your arm far out enough that it is unsuccessful. Next up is Chris.
I
Swear to God.
Fireball.
Shocking
You swear
grasp.
to God, what?
If you cast
Fireball.
Fireball.
I'm not gonna cast
Fireball.
fire. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
I'd say if you cast Fireball, the party's going to turn on you.
Nah, you're good.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at level 3.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Snap. Alright, do your thing.
All of them on the Mimic.
We don't talk about Lavender Town.
Ew, no, don't do that. Oh god.
Okay, so that's 4 rays of fire.
Is that like the Pokemon Red Light District?
No.
No,
it's
it's
like the
the
dead.
death light.
And I didn't
It's
declare it ahead of
the dead
time,
zone.
so
I
if
said
you
we're
don't
gonna
allow
send
it,
the Mimic
whatever,
to
but I'd
Lavender
like
Town.
to have my wand equipped.
That's fine.
So
I
that
went
adds
there.
another +2 to my spell attack.
Wait, since
Okay.
when?
Since forever, I've just never used the wand.
Alright, so anyway, what's your attack roll on this thing? And you gotta make 4 of these.
Well, we already conquered the Swedish fish.
Should I just make all 4 of them at once?
Might as well.
You have
It's about to
advantage
be-
still?
Yeah, it's
Everybody
prone.
has advantage.
Oh my
For now.
gosh.
It didn't try to
At least
stand
2 of
up.
those hit.
It just wanted
Right,
to eat.
it just wants to eat. It wants
My
to
spell
snack.
attack mod, including
I was
the
hoping
wand,
I
is
got a crit
+9.
tone.
I
It was
almost
39.
So the lowest roll I got was 18.
Then all of them hit.
Okay.
I mean, reroll just to make sure you don't crit any of them.
Yeah, that's a good
Yep.
idea.
Okay.
Oh, you
Nope.
failed.
Thank goodness that doesn't count.
So
All of the second rolls were single digit.
Yeah. All of my second rolls were worse than my first.
Nice.
Yeah. But that means 8d6.
Have you checked to see if we have any new people?
I haven't checked to see if we've got any followers.
Roll those beautiful dice footages.
Those dirty beans.
Dirty your beans.
Oh boy,
Oh, baby.
that's some saucy talk.
Dang.
You guys
Damn right
watching
it is.
us right now on Twitch should hit the follow.
I am
button.
already following.
That is
I should already be following.
32 damage.
Ooh,
I'm
baby.
sorry, what?
I more than doubled the damage we've done so far.
All right, so what's the damage total, Tyler?
49.
58.
What?
You cast a level 3 spell.
Clarification. What's
Sorry.
the
49.
No, you're fine.
What?
There's just like so many feet in this tiny area.
I know.
We're all
One
getting.
giant
Or I'm
forward.
just that excited.
It's weird because me and Tyler haven't touched feet at all yet.
Alright, she
You're also
It's
not on
almost
the
like
end of the
Tyler,
table.
You guys are just weird.
What's the damage total?
It is 58
I'm
because she
also
electrocuted it.
58.
Fairly tall.
Yeah.
You guys are just weird.
He
Alright, so
All
what do you
no,
guys
right,
have?
guys, back here.
Sorry.
Yes.
Nope, done.
No.
We're set.
Zormithius shoots his bolts of fire at this thing, and the treasure chest starts to kind of disintegrate underneath of you, and it just kind of burns up, and you're able to roll away before like the flames engulf you, but there's still like a chunk of its tongue like wrapped around your wrist.
Neat.
There you go.
Mimic
Alright.
tongue as a souvenir.
So wait,
We
is he
did
on,
it.
are you on fire?
No.
No.
I go stomp you out.
Good job.
Thanks.
Get all this fire off you.
Conscientious.
No, I stomp you out.
Got a tongue on you. Hold on, let me get my hammer.
Didn't we talk about this earlier? Never mind. So what's going on?
So there's only one door
There's a door
that matters.
to the right and a door to the left.
The door to the right takes us back to the second room that we were ever in. And the door to the left takes us towards the stairs. Do we want to check the other? Nah, that's probably not.
Nah, let's just go
Where
to
are
the
we
stairs.
at? You can check that if you want.
Is there
Worry
any
about it.
reason to check this?
Okay.
You can roll a perception check. if you
She
want.
Why
likes
not?
the foot taste.
Just in
No.
case. My God, it's another 9.
No.
It doesn't matter which d20 I roll. Who's? Oh, alright.
I don't know who Dark Ollie
Alright,
is.
let's go up.
Those weird people.
Yeah, that's right. It is. Who is that? And they like
Dark
me.
Alley
Is
50.
that Allie that we know?
Allie, is that Allie that we know or another Allie?
It's a different Allie.
It's not Ashley.
No.
I was gonna say.
And she wouldn't say something like
No.
that.
No,
She'd
she
probably-
wouldn't.
She talked some shit on me.
She,
We know.
that
Dark
Ashley's
Alley,
my
decree who
wife.
you are.
She talks mad shit on me.
Only because you deserve it.
That's
Yeah.
accurate, but
True. Doesn't change the
Doesn't
fact
make it hurt less.
that she got some roasting to do.
Good job killing the thing, Chris.
It's her job.
Zormithion.
Well, thanks.
Thank goodness
Or
James
is
is
that-
not
It's
watching.
Zormithius.
Yeah, Zormithion.
is that Clayton?
Just right.
Oh,
thought.
baby.
I don't think so. I don't know who that is.
Alright, let's go north.
Whoever it is thinks you're sexy.
Who wants to deal with the door?
Take your shirt off now.
No, you should not.
No, keep the nipples contained.
So we're
Alright, so what door are we at?
Nudity or violence? One of the
This
two.
one that I drew extra.
Why not
wide.
both? I kick it with my face.
You kick it with your face. What's your athletics check?
Very poor.
Yes, you should.
15.
Now this roasted like it.
What's your strength modifier?
My strength is +4. I'm proficient in athletics.
I just want your strength
my
modifier.
strength is my modifier is +4.
You take 9 face damage.
I'm not healing.
How's it face damage? Should be door damage.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage to the face,
I'm going to go to the handle.
and it doesn't.
Okay.
Exist.
It exists. It doesn't turn.
I'm down to like
There is no
60 some health, guys.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You done to what?
68 health.
Oh,
Almost like the rest of us.
I can stomp you out
I
again.
go up and investigate the door.
Perception check.
You know what sounds really good right now?
What?
Fucking Mexican taco shop.
I know that may happen still.
14.
What do you mean may happen? It is gonna happen.
What's going on?
You have to will things into
Wait,
existence.
what?
We're gonna have like a BRB screen.
Yeah, we will.
We will.
that we don't have.
We're talking about
I
every
can make
night we
one.
play D&D. Usually at some point we take a break and we go to the
24-hour taco shop,
Yeah,
baby.
24-hour taco shop.
Doesn't matter, order pizza.
Also, we don't have your SUV.
We do not have my SUV because I did not drive over.
I have my car.
That
I have
fits
my girlfriend's
some
car.
of us. Well, now we're free riding and stuff.
Oh, baby.
It's a triple.
All right, guys. What's going on? You go to open that door and it doesn't open.
It's the triple. Triple bogey.
Look through the lock.
Taco shop is the best.
Yeah.
You look through the lock. Yeah, you can just look through. I won't make you roll. You see a room.
Neat.
Wow,
Wow.
that's so different.
Wow.
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 No useful information is gained by looking through the lock, other than
All right.
Oh, hey,
What?
Corey,
Hold
on.
can't you pick locks?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, pick the lock.
I mean,
Gracie wants
Dr.
taco
Walker.
shop.
My
Nice.
attempt at forcing the door is no better.
Okay.
Unless a 17 is better.
So
Everybody
it's
wants
back
taco
alley.
shop.
I do
I do
know
not
the
pick the
person
door.
who wants
Oh
you
my-
to take my shirt
I push
off.
you out of the way and grab your thief's tools, and I try it.
You know who the alley is?
Nice.
Yeah.
I pat
I
you
know
on the
who it
back.
is. I won't say who it is, but I know who it is. What happened?
I pushed her out of the way and took her tools and used them.
And I rolled a
Make me,
natural
Sleight of
19.
hand.
It is.
Is that what thieves' tool don't actually have a rule?
No, they do. You get like double your proficiency bonus when using them if you're proficient with that tool.
Wait,
Do you
seriously?
get dexterity too?
I think it's your sleight of hand. I can't remember off the top of my head.
All right.
So it's double your
What's your sleight of
proficiency
hand?
with...
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, can I
I'm
try
at least
that
at a
again?
25.
Oh, you
Oh,
picked the
shit.
fucking.
You did it.
Never mind.
No goddamn problems.
Those are shiny dice too. Holy crap.
You're like, give me those.
All right.
We would
I
if
take
we
them
had
out the
some more
door.
we only have the Jägermeister.
You just take them
Yeah.
from her and the door
Wait.
opens.
I would say we could make
Wait.
another little run, but
I give you your
it's
tools
5
back.
after.
I need to find a box that's
Thank
probably
Door's
amazing.
like, oh
We
god,
might
it's
have
Liam.
that.
Just opens for you.
Good stuff.
We have a.
All right, guys.
Yes.
We're getting
Never
out
mind.
of track here. Alex, you pick the lock. You open the door, and you look in and you see a 20 by 20 room with no other doorways.
Can we just get to the
Wait.
damn place where we're going?
All right, one more
Let's
time.
just go the place we're going.
What is it?
It's an empty room, and I got.
20 by 20 with nothing in
Can
it.
somebody throw something in there real quick?
All right,
Cast
hold
a
on. Ba, ba,
I throw
bonfire
a
in it.
rock.
ba, 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 ba. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
You cast bonfire in the center of the room. The stone floor catches on fire and starts to spread out from the center.
Oh shit.
And it does
Water,
not
water,
stop
water,
spreading
water.
at the door.
I don't have enough water.
Eventually, you see
Can't
it.
you water channel or
it
some
should
shit?
just go out. Or
As
dispel
the-
it.
God damn it, Last Airbender.
I'll dispel my bonfire. Is the rest of the floor still on fire?
You dispel your bonfire and it goes out, and you can see it burnt a hole in the center of the floor.
I'm gonna go look at that hole.
Whoa, 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 be careful. That could be a tarp.
No, there's a tarp to the left.
I guess you mean that in any sense that could be meant.
Not actually
Exactly.
kidding.
Oh shit.
It's
Seriously?
a tarp.
So what's going on?
Oh, because one of our other rooms had a.
Can somebody check the floor for traps and/or weak points?
That would be a
I mean, it's a
perception
pretty
check
obvious
for someone
weak
wants
point.
to
I'll
know.
shoot the floor with a sling.
Wait.
And it punches through
As if it were a tarp.
as if it were a tarp.
Can I open up some and look in there?
Are you going into the room?
I'm not. I'm like at the edge of the door.
And you reach down and the floor is a tarp and you start pulling it towards you. And you pull it far enough to reveal
A Gundam.
A mass
A
grave
Gundam.
of zombies.
Oh
no,
shit.
the floor has been chiseled out, almost the entirety of the room, and it's just a fucking spiked pit, like crude, like bamboo.
Jesus.
Wait
sheets.
a second. Hold on. The tarp should be in room 27.
Why do you think there's a tarp in room 27?
Because the directions tell me so.
This is a tarp on the floor.
I know. I'm saying there should be a tarp on
Where's
this
your
wall
room?
right here. If I'm not mistaken.
Just perceive the
Didn't
wall,
he-
yo.
We
Would
went.
be remember
Didn't he give you like 13 different directions?
We went.
you also
We went left,
right,
right,
Yeah,
left,
left.
Chris,
Right.
stop it.
left,
No.
straight,
Straight.
right, left, left.
Now I'm all
You
fucking
snorted.
jacked up.
Here's the problem. I wrote it out last week.
Oh. I don't like that.
He would have
They
said,
weren't real rules, but it landed on
All right.
one twice. in
he
a
would have
row.
said, walk out of my shop, which is the room where I corrected you on.
Okay, and that could be why I'm off.
And he would say, he said, turn left, left.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now I'm all confused.
Alright, let's not deal with it then.
There's three
Okay, so
more.
there's no.
Never mind. Let's all say we're all fucking confused because we can't write.
They're
correctly.
instructions from a goblin. They're wrong.
They're alright, you're not wrong. You're right, in fact.
He gave us 13 different directions, and then we found writing on the wall
Okay,
that
I
I must
said,
have went to the
"Don't
ranger
trust
school
him."
to
Let's
fry
search the
because I'm
walls.
just getting smarter
All
and
right, which one are
smarter.
you searching?
Every last one of them.
All right, show me what room you're starting in.
This one.
Are you moving around the spike trap?
Very much so.
Perception checks.
That is not gonna help.
You don't find shit. I don't know what it is.
It's too low.
I don't find shit either.
Chris,
Somebody else with
help us
better.
percept.
Unless you're gonna let me
Perceive
search
what?
again.
The walls in the room with the big spike trap.
Can we search again?
No.
Dang.
19.
You don't find any hidden walls or doors or tarps.
Are there any not hidden walls or parts?
Not in the room with the spike trap.
Okay.
I think we need to go back
There's
to where
no
the log
walls.
is and search that room again because I think there's a doorway up.
Maybe there's one of those doors that we have to believe in.
Well, it's either that
You want to try it?
somebody needs
I want
to
to go back to room 27
Well,
and
either we
perceive.
need to ritual detect magic in this room, or we go back to 27 and search the walls.
Which one's 27?
Log room.
God damn it.
Okay.
Let's go to the sharp log room.
9.
You don't find anything.
And is that in the log room?
Is that in the sharp log room or in the spiked pit trap room?
No, you already
Room
did the pit.
27. Is that sharp
That's
log
the
room?
sharp log room.
Sharp log room.
I've just been numbering them as we encounter.
That's fine. I'm not. Yeah. You
Uh,
can't use my number system anyway because it might give stuff away.
I got a nat 20.
Good.
Are you both go back? You don't find anything
No? Okay.
In the log room?
I'm going
in the
with you.
log room.
Alright, then something's
Have we
jacked
gone
up
the way
somewhere.
that we were told to go yet?
You're not sure anymore.
Well, yes.
don't know.
That's basically it.
I want to believe very strongly
You're
the-
right about that.
the north side of that log room has a door. I want to believe very strongly that the wall doesn't exist.
Did you make a frame?
Jesus.
I made a
Flinging it.
16.
You walk right into the wall.
Damn.
Does the space take damage?
Everything
Wall damage.
from our directions tells me there should be a door at the top of the log room.
It's instructions from a goblin. Don't
I
pay
don't know.
too much
The only
instruction
thing
into
I
it.
can say is maybe you're off by one,
resubscribe
or
to,
maybe the goblin was just wrong.
Adobe
It's
Premiere.
why are you sticking on words from a
What
goblin?
about the
I
other
know.
wall? Can
Trust me,
believe
I
very
know
strongly
goblins.
That other wall in that room doesn't exist?
They suck.
I just tried the north wall. It's still there, guys.
I wrote a thesis on it.
I want to try
It's
that
called
wall.
goblins
Yeah.
I mean,
suck.
check all the walls.
I want to
That's not a
check.
very good thesis.
I'm gonna believe very
statement.
strongly that that wall doesn't exist.
This goblin's tearing us apart.
19.
Still in the spiked log room?
Yes. The other wall.
You walk into the wall.
Okay. Sorry, guys. They're both real walls.
Okay, so there's only so many directions we can go that aren't where we've been.
Go back a room and check the.
We can check the spike trap room again.
I don't think. Because he got a 20 or
We
so.
can check the log room. We can check the ice trap room.
I just checked the log room. We can check the ice trap room.
We can check the blood trap room. We can check
Why are we
the,
going backwards?
the dead guy room.
We
'Cause
need to
there's
go.
a-
I don't.
There's a staircase somewhere that is supposed to be hidden behind a tarp.
There's no
and
staircase hidden behind the.
So have we gone through
log
all the
pit, is
rooms?
there?
It,
Pit.
according
No.
to what I saw, it's left.
No. I don't want the instructions. Have we gone through all the rooms?
We.
Yes.
Okay.
We've gone through all the rooms. We're
That we
out
can
of
find.
we're out of doors.
I can tell you right now, there is one room that you've traveled through that you didn't do a perception check on.
Oh shit. Was
What
it
fucking
the?
room was that?
I know
21.
the body room. We didn't do very much searching because
Yeah.
I was in a different room.
We didn't do anything in the room with the guy cutting doors.
I'm gonna perceive.
that's true, too.
Well, you didn't do
True.
anything there, and you also didn't do
No,
any
we did-
searches on the walls for the ice trap room.
Oh.
I thought
That's
I
yeah. That's
said
what I wanted to
something.
do next. Was the ice
Oh
trap
no,
room.
I didn't. I rolled horribly. Nobody else searched.
Yeah.
I got a 10 for the ice trap room.
I got a 21.
You find a loose brick
Lick it.
on the
left side of
I'm going to very roughly lick the brick.
the... Alright.
You lick the brick aggressively.
Do I need to lift you up?
Dude,
to
we
reach
have,
up?
dude, we have a mimic tongue. We can lick the shit out of
No,
it.
the
I
mimic,
take the mimic
just
tongue and I
mine.
slap it
No.
You
It's my
slap
mimic tongue.
the brick. Sorry, camera people. You've got your film still on this.
Do I really?
Yes, you do.
I've used it like twice ever.
Wait, what?
No one can tell the difference.
I can see everything.
Stop. I'm sorry, guys.
You know that's the one that I acquired from Washburn, right?
No, you're on live.
Hey, what about
I said acquired.
You've
He
outed,
got it from film school.
you've outed everything. They all know everything now.
It was under permission from my boss. Right, Chuck?
This would be great when
I don't
there's
know what
no
you're talking
film
about.
on it and you're just peeling the lens off.
I
like,
don't know if that was
I know,
the
like
one.
you're using a knife on it right now.
No, I think it is out. Oh, never mind.
What's happening?
I don't know.
I'm very confused.
It's just really dirty.
Chuck is happening.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, true story.
Clean them dirty beads.
That looks fine. It's got a
What?
What'd you call
lovely.
me?
It's got a lovely
You
blue
heard
light
me.
on it.
You just
Did you
walk
have a
out.
very lovely blue light on
Wow.
We'll deal with it when
Yeah,
the
just
stream's
go.
over.
I was gonna say.
it? A hammer will
Holy
fix it.
shit.
Yeah. Hammer
Heart attack.
fixes
It was
everything.
empty.
Yes.
Alright, so what's going on? Are you guys searching in
What is
the...
this?
Oh, you found a door.
We found it.
There's a
Let's.
new person.
I'm
There's a
gonna
new
try
person.
to
Hi,
do
new
it.
person.
Hey, somebody thought the camera looks fine. Yeah.
Well, it's just because I'm on the other end of it.
No, you don't need to lie.
No, okay.
He almost made me spit out my drink.
That's not how you make friends.
Be sure to do the follow, like,
Let 'em believe
thing
it. Let 'em
on
believe it.
the thing.
Comment, like, and subscribe, as every YouTube
That's what it
person
fucking
says.
said.
And hit that bell icon to get.
Stop it, please. Stop. Stop.
I will warn you.
Twitch, you don't comment.
Stop.
I know.
Alright.
I know.
Remember to subscribe and comment for a chance to win that $250 gift card to
Shoot at the ceiling.
see something.
No. Don't shoot the light. It could fall.
We do not actually have gift cards to give away.
I do not have $250 for a gift
I
card.
changed the lights the other day, and it looked like it was about to be a
It
disaster.
did. Yes.
So, are we back in this room?
We
No,
are
not
in this room.
and she
and we-
found a hidden door.
Yes. So
You're
let's.
welcome.
A
I'm
hidden
gonna try to
door.
open it.
Oh, well, she pushes the button with the mimic tongue, and the door
No, she
swings
doesn't.
Oh,
open.
it just goes.
I
Okay.
used the
My mimic.
No, Favik said
Yeah,
he
why
wouldn't
not?
let anyone have it.
Oh, well, then
cradling
she,
it on
or
my
before
shoulder.
that, she said
licked it.
she roughly licked the brick.
My mimic.
It was, and I
But-
picked her up, so she
How
was.
hilarious would it be to watch a gnome
Precious.
take a
Simon
mimic tongue
Belmont.
and
Alright,
shoot
alright.
it
With a
and whack
mimic
the
tongue.
wall?
We're off. Let's get back
Yeah.
to it. The door
We're-
swings open.
Already happened.
Corby, you look into the room, and you see stairwell going down.
Here we go!
He lied to us.
We know he lied to us.
I've said it like 8 times.
He said like
He
3 or
was-
4 times he didn't remember what the directions were.
Piece of shit.
Jeez.
Stupid
So
goblin.
mean.
Jesus.
So,
Can I have a favorite enemy as a barbarian?
Huh? What'd you say?
no.
So can I have a favorite enemy as a barbarian?
Can you as a person though? Yes.
I'm
My
gonna need
favorite
another
enemy is
piece of
not-
graph
Choose you,
paper.
Pikachu.
You can
What's your
join the Church
favorite
of Goblin
enemy?
Hate.
That's alright, I'm already there.
Alright, guys. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna perceptify this room.
Stairs?
They look like
I'm gonna
stairs.
perceptify these stairs.
Roll it. Roll that beautiful beam footage.
How dark is the stairwell?
A 4.
They look like stairs. Looking down the
These are
stairwell,
stairs, guys.
it's just pitch blackness.
Alright, I'm gonna light a bonfire in the room with the stairs in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light a torch with the bonfire and dispel the bonfire.
Is it like magically pitch black, or can I still see through it?
You can see through it because you have dark vision.
Woo! Dark vision.
Check your graph paper.
Wow.
Binder.
I'm not looking at
Final
anything.
Fantasy.
Yeah, in the
Nope,
purple bag.
No licking. His tongue is in my mouth, and that's it.
That's how all of Tyler's nights out end up.
My
Alright, guys.
tongue is in my
Right in
mouth.
So you light your torch.
It's
What are you
a
doing
light
with
time.
this torch?
Have a good one, Gracie.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
I'll have some horchata
Good
for
night.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what horchata is.
you. Horchata.
Horchata.
Oh.
Hotara.
Horchata.
I thought
Make
she
sure
said
you
pork
subscribe
pies.
and follow us, Gracie.
Ooh, now there's a little bit of air blowing.
Don't forget to purchase your name brand Jake Emanuel's alcoholic beverage.
Jake Emanuel's.
Alright, guys. So what's going on? You got your torch lit. What's happening?
Our sponsor for this episode.
Alright, shut up, Tyler.
I guess I'll head down after him then.
Are you heading
Let's
down?
go.
Can we see down there?
It's pitch black going down. So
Oh.
he's got a torch.
I'm
so
following
it's
torch
illuminated.
dude.
I can see in dark.
Alright,
well,
who
in that
has
case,
light
You
on their
have dark
shield?
vision?
yeah, because
I have dark
it's
vision.
magical.
Oh, you have the spell.
Who has light on their shield still?
He just lit a torch. I'm just
Somebody
following
has
torch
light
dude.
on their shield. Not,
I don't
not
have a
it.
shield.
Hobgoblins have
Might
dark
be
vision?
me, but I don't know.
Oh,
think
well, I don't
so.
know. I have dark vision.
Alright, anyway, there's a
I'm
torch.
headed down first because I'm the man.
Alright, you're heading
I'm the
down
man,
these
I'm
stairs.
the man.
Stop it.
Woo!
And the stairs go down for a decent amount. You're walking down these stairs for maybe a good minute or so. Just a straight, narrow stairway. Straight
You know
down.
what? Nuts to this. I got a great idea. I'm gonna jump as far as I can forward.
I'm not healing you when you die.
I'm
Oh, that's
fine.
right. He just.
He's good.
Because he has
Works.
levitate.
He has
Yeah,
feather
I have feather fall.
Oh, you fell for it.
I'm jumping down these stairs.
Hang on just a second.
Son of a bitch.
Can I
Joke's
ride on
on
your
you
shoulder?
when you
Oh, hell
can't
yeah, let's do it.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
I do have
Oh
breakfast.
man.
I feel a little...
Don't let me be the only smart one.
I'm sorry. You're the only one I'll do pepper shakers with, though.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't gotta be smart when you come prepared for everything.
Joke's on you when you see the steel
Wait.
cable and you can't
If
stop.
I'm riding on,
That's what fly is for.
if I'm riding on Var's shoulders, do I take damage when he falls?
Yeah.
Okay, never
What?
mind.
If he falls,
But he has
He
feather falling.
floats.
so he doesn't actually fall. He,
I fall at 60 feet per second, but I'm fine.
You very slowly
60
fall.
feet per second?
Is
Okay,
it
yeah.
60 feet?
you drift down these stairs, kind of angling yourself,
Yeah.
Hopefully he
and
doesn't
you've
grind
got
your head.
Corby
on top.
not gonna
surfing
say
on your back.
anything.
I don't know.
They're
Which
gonna
is
say
weird.
everything.
And you
Also, you missed the top label.
make it down.
I need to get some
Into
tape
a
to
room.
put 'em on the koozies.
I'll just bring
Yeah, I
duct
don't
tape.
think it matters.
Next
I don't
week.
think it matters.
We need koozies with
drop
tape labels.
it.
We do realize we have 3 standees. Like, it's
There's absolutely no branding
yeah.
going on.
If I was worried about a brand looking on Twitch, those would be the ones I'd be worried about.
To be fair, those are appropriate brands.
You're an appropriate brand.
I'll brand you
That's
appropriately.
right.
Okay, guys.
Emmanuel
alright,
is not
enough.
an appropriate brand.
Back to it.
Yep.
You guys,
We.
you drift down and you come down into another 20 by 20 room with a door.
Alright. Tell me where I'm starting so I don't fuck up like last time.
I'm the man.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
man.
you're gonna start.
I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head.
You said it.
song?
I'm the man.
Done.
I know what song he's talking about.
I don't know the song's name.
I think we said tell everybody or something like that.
Tell all the buddies.
No, Jake said he's the man.
That might be
I am
right.
the man, yeah.
Hello, black.
God damn it. I guess
Is it
I'm
Hello,
yawning.
Hello, black.
Hello, African
Yeah,
American?
who's that? There's
Aloe
2
vera.
C's, not CK.
No, okay.
Meat shield activate.
It's like
Man, I'm getting antsy to shoot something.
It's
I'm
been a
getting
while.
Nancy to
I don't blame
fireball
you.
something.
After I nailed that kobold.
Yeah, you took all the fun.
See, I want to fight something, not murder it. It was a murder. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was murder. It was standing there.
It was,
It was
Oh,
a
shit.
statue standing there.
it was pre.
Who is this who knows about gazebos?
If you thought it was a statue, why did you feel the need
I
to
never
shoot
would have
it?
said anything
Who
like
knows about
that.
gazebos?
Kobold's gonna die on
Who
camera.
knows about gazebos?
Who
We
knows?
are
Why did you fire
scarred
at the
for
base of
life
his skull and not like his
by
calf?
gazebos.
I shot
Somebody
at it.
in the outside is in the know.
And you said you were aiming for his face.
I did not.
Yes,
Who
you did.
knows
what?
about gazebo?
You said you were going to hit him in
I
the
hope
face.
it's coincidence because that'd be hilarious.
Oh, right. I don't think it is. I thought I was
Right.
gonna take a chunk of like concrete off of its face.
Okay,
but its
so
back
there's a
was
door
turned,
on to
so
the
I
right.
shot it in the base of the skull and it died.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
Okay, search.
apparently blind as hell
Yeah,
that day.
perception
My perception checks are just horrendous
It's
tonight.
rubbish.
That is 8.
You don't find anything fishy with this door.
We're rolling for
I
something.
was, yeah. Who wants to check the wall? Can I check the walls?
Wait, yeah.
Worse.
Tree lizard gazebos
I
rain.
feel like I could put your shoes on my shoes.
What in the fuck?
Maybe they're talking about not
What
the
about
gazebos that we're talking about.
The tree lizard gazebo.
I mean, to be fair, the gazebo story is a pretty well-known D&D story.
Okay.
But the
Is
tree
it?
lizard. Actually, you're incorrect. It's a tree lizard named gazebo.
Ah, yes.
Close, but not quite.
The gazebo
I got-
is like the top post of all time on D&D Green Text. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I know who that person is who said that.
I got a
Okay.
16 on the door and a 17 on the walls.
You don't find anything fishy.
It's so weird.
What are you giggling at?
He's wearing my shoes on top of his shoes. How small are your feet, man?
My feet are
Okay.
decent size.
Oh, never mind. Anyway,
Your feet are just large.
I'm wearing my shoes on top of my feet.
what's going on, guys?
I guess
cool
let's
is
go
that?
to the right then, because there's nowhere else to go.
Right.
Did somebody roll a
I
high
assume-
perception and see nothing?
Let me see.
She did.
Oh, you wrote
She
it.
cheated.
I assume.
She got 16
forward
and
to
17.
the
I
right?
cheat when
No,
I'm
that's
holding
the
right
stairs
now.
down from that hack.
Okay, I assume that. Okay, then
Bitch.
let's go up.
Up is yes.
Okay.
You're only
Sorry.
jumping for
Now we're on.
that.
We're
Of my
together.
bitch.
I did the little thing because it's the stair symbol on that
I
hack.
get it. I just, for some reason, was.
Wait, what's the stair
direct-
symbol on
Stop
that?
We're going up. We're going up.
Shut the fuck.
No, I'm on
Crack it
it.
on the keyboard.
I'm on it now.
All right. So you open the door.
I will open the
You
door.
open the door.
You look in.
What do I see with my incredible eyes?
It's pitch black in here.
Your brain.
I have night or dark vision, so.
That's fine. Pitch black in here. Where the previous floor was illuminated, this one is not. There's also spider webbing
Ew.
on all.
Oh
the
yay,
surface.
spiders!
All the surface?
All the
There's
surface.
not an anywhere that's not spider web?
There is. When you open the. I like that you're still in camera. Alright, guys. You open.
I'll bring back scratchers for
Alright,
next time.
alright, stop. You look into the room. Spiderwebs on all surfaces. You see two things to note. Door on the left. On the wall across from you, behind the spiderweb, there's something red and dimly illuminated.
Is it a 2020 room?
Yeah, 2020 room.
Is the thing that's red and illuminated an eye?
It's obscured by spiderwebs.
Can I use your torch and burn the spider web?
I am training.
I'm not burning nothing.
I'm-
I'll tell you what, I'll walk up and I will call out.
My hands are on fire now.
I'm training my gun on that.
Alright, let's all leave the room and you cast fireball and then fuck it.
Yeah, right.
What's going on?
Or bonfire. Bonfire in the room.
Everyone.
Cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Let's all leave the room. You cantrip the
Mustang
room.
Wait a
and
minute.
just
Hold on.
Spiderweb should just lit.
Everybody except me and you leave the room.
Okay.
No.
Are you suggesting we light everything in this room on fire?
Possibly.
Oh, hell yeah.
You set a bonfire. If everything looks super nope, then I launch a fireball.
You know,
I'm staying in here.
just so we're clear, I do speak very ill of you, Zormetheus, because you are a wizard, and wizards, where I come from, are penises.
You're the only sorcerer I've known, and you've just called me a penis.
You're not the only sorcerer.
Well, what I'm
And him.
What I'm trying to
make
say
friends?
is, you know what? You're a penis. So let's screw this whole place up. What do you say?
You're a penis too. All right.
So what's going on? So you two walk into the room?
I'm already in the room. With
Oh, you're already in the room?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were. I thought you were looking in.
I assumed people went in, so I was like, I'm going behind. And
Did anyone
Yeah,
go?
No one's gotten in the room yet.
Oh, if anybody goes in, I'm going in behind them.
Yeah, it's just me.
Discuss it. Use your words.
The last
Yeah.
thing I need is two wizards who can't punch each other out of
Who's
being
walking
out
into
of
the
control.
room first?
I'm going in first.
As soon as you step into the room, you hear
I'm right behind him.
someone say something in the room in a language you don't understand.
Oh, neat.
How about him?
Finishes a few seconds, and then you hear something else. Say something in a language you don't understand, but it sounds different than the first language.
Do I understand any of it?
No.
He doesn't. You don't. You have
No.
You still have comprehend languages on?
Mm-hmm.
It lasts an
It
hour.
also
I don't
is-
know how long we've been
then
here.
yeah, you do.
So-
You would understand. It makes it through the first sentence, and it says, "This level and its inhabitants are under the protection of the Red Eye. Proceed at your own risk." Then it says it again. This level and its inhabitants are under the protection of the Red Eye. Proceed
Okay.
at your own risk.
different language. Eh?
And
I
then it
say-
says it again in another language, and you understand it. And this time it's a language you understand. And then it says it again, and it's a language someone else understands. And it's just like,
And then I say like the other languages are just saying the same thing in a different language.
and it started as soon as you walked into the room.
Okay.
Or
Okay, let's
I'm
you
gonna
haven't
call-
walked into the room. You walked in the room first.
I'm gonna call out in Celestial. Who is it that likes feathers but not chickens?
It just keeps playing its cycle.
Is it coming from the thing across the room?
You guys haven't.
All right, I'm casting a wait, no, I'll wait until the
I'm-
rangy boys have entered the room.
I'm right next to you. I entered right behind you. So
Just go ahead.
I'm coming in too.
All right,
okay.
I'm casting a bonfire, maybe an inch away from the web that's
Wait a minute.
obscuring the red thing.
An inch. So the webbing ignites and kind of
Yeah.
burns off from that section of the wall.
Yeah.
And you see, and I should have drawn this out.
I will say I can see a range of 60 feet in dark vision.
Okay. You see
Oh.
on this wall is a picture of a basic.
I will say we need to stand
Up.
slightly behind the doorway
Probably. Yeah.
because the fireball will engulf the whole room.
Why are we fireballing?
We're only fireballing if there's
If
nasty
there's
things.
Shit
nasty
gets
things
nuts.
up here.
If you you guys said that the message probably is repeating, right?
Yes.
Like that
You
doesn't-
see when it burns away this, but it's red and glowing.
Oh shit! It is a red.
That's on the wall.
You can see. That's on the wall.
probably isn't
And
one
this,
of those.
once you get looking at it, it seems to be this is where the audio is originating from. Trying
Do you
to see
think
if
it's one of those
visible.
like metal thing?
I'm waiting for it to catch
I assume I
up.
don't know
Yeah.
what machines are.
That's what I'm doing before I move it closer.
Metal thing.
Good enough for today.
Maybe.
You mean the things
Yeah,
that
they
were
could
carved
be.
in the rooms upstairs?
Yeah, like is it?
I think so.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just asking us the party.
It's a hand carving eye, or a hand.
Oh,
a,
from the
a
same
room
guy.
carving eye. Yeah.
that owns
Is it
those.
one of the
Yeah.
robots or is it on the wall?
It's just painted on the wall in red glowing.
So
paint
maybe it's a
kind of.
magic or something.
Maybe it's a magic or something.
Maybe
Very-
it's a magic
Very technical.
or something.
So like a magical sigil on the wall.
or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think the wizard's probably the closest in statement at this point.
What can I see? What else is in this room? Any doors?
Door to the left when you walk in.
Door to the left.
Yeah.
We need to
might
be
as
careful
well.
about fucking things.
Now that the
up.
room is illuminated, are there anything
Oh.
crawling
Oh.
on the webs?
No.
Time out.
Okay.
Time out. I'm going up to a group. What do we all remember about the red eye?
So
He's
far, the
left
red
us
eye's been
notes.
helpful to us.
I don't care about being helpful. What do we know about
He's
it?
left notes. He wants bodies.
Yeah. Okay, that's key.
That's it.
Yeah, he told us to bring him more bodies.
I feel like we heard something else
Is he
about
the
it.
eternal?
The notes are in here.
He told us the password to the
He told us
market.
what Clem likes. We got the password to the market from him. And he wants more dead bodies.
Was he in the picture with Kornoth?
No, not that we're
Or
aware
not
of.
Kornoth. Wait, yeah.
Do you think
Not that we're aware
he
of.
is the eternal guardian where the key to the stars is?
Hard to say.
Because that's one. I think that was what was written around the thing on the ceiling.
Yes, it was. Key to
Okay.
stars is in the eye of the eternal guardian.
The main thing is we know he wants bodies. I would assume, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody just be on their toes.
All right. Yeah.
I don't want you
I
to pee
think
on
we're
my
safe.
toes.
Shut up.
I think we're safe.
All right. So what's going on?
I'm sorry, man. I think anything that would have tried to attack us here, they're safe.
let's go to the left.
Alright, you open the door?
Yep.
You open the door. And as you do, you can see this door. There's a flickering light inside in this room. You just open it up. And you hear something yell out in a language that Zormethius would understand.
I'm probably gonna stop right there.
Hold it right there, or you'll catch yourself a crossbow bolt.
Can I see where this is coming from?
Oh.
Inside the room. You move up to the doorway and look in. Right now,
I am
Cosmos.
going to stop.
As soon
when
as I hear
yell.
that, I say stop.
Okay, I was doing that anyways.
And you recognize it not because of your spell, but because it's in dwarf.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, so he'd understand it too, right?
No,
No.
he doesn't speak.
You don't
it's
speak
just
dwarf?
you
No,
right
I
now.
was.
I'm gonna go ahead and
confusing
comprehend the cast
Oh.
comprehend
my
languages.
Okay.
cleric in the other game.
And I said that was dwarvish for hold it right there, or you get a crossbow bolt.
Fortunately, I was doing that anyways. So
I'll bolt your crossbow.
That's friend or foe.
Yeah, that's. I was actually just gonna say, friend or foe, in dwarvish. As I
Friend or foe in
come
dwarf.
into the doorway, so he can see me.
You step into the doorway, and he calls back. Friend, as long as you only got 2 legs and not 8.
that's all of us, unless you combine us.
And you see, looking into the room,
Not
you
that
see
I can answer that.
4 dwarfs sitting around a small fire, and a 5th dwarf is standing with his crossbow leveled at you.
Can we move into the room?
We've all got 2
Trying to
legs.
straighten it out because it's like
We need something better to hold that on.
Yeah.
I think it might have a thing that you can put a tripod on. Maybe.
It should.
I don't know. Like I said, it's not mine.
that.
Shut up.
That way, it's not like going from your under chin.
Now you're looking at my titties.
That's what we wanted.
Oh baby.
Oh,
Well, the problem is it's too low.
We'll figure it out next time.
Is someone complaining?
No.
If they are, tell them to fuck off. Is my hair perfect?
We don't need
Oh,
subscribers.
This is rude.
Please
It's-
subscribe.
Please give us your
incredible.
money.
Eh,
We need to eat.
Hell.
yes.
What?
We're running out of
Alright.
Swedish fish.
So what's going on?
We are running out of Swedish fish.
That's a first.
I'm asking if we can move. I'm asking again. Can
Yeah,
we move
that's. I just said, like, we all have 2 legs. Can we come in?
He's thrilled to see that you're a dwarf. He's like, good to see you, friend. Enter. Come join our fire. How many of you are there?
Like several?
In dwarvish
There's
still.
7 of us.
Oh, well, it's going to be a tight room, but come join our fire.
Will do.
I was
20
like,
by-
alright, everybody come in.
20 by 20?
Yes, 20 by 20.
I immediately walk in and ask if they're playing Hearthstone.
You're not.
In Dwarven, I would be like, hello.
Where,
You cannot
Walk
speak
into the
language.
room and it
Oh, you
Just-
oh.
You can only comprehend it.
where are the
Dang it.
doors?
The doors, there's one door straight across, and as you come in, Chris, he would say,
Yeah, he looked at
"Now,
the door.
you need to stay
Yeah.
back from this door. If you see this wire here, it'll trigger this log hanging from the ceiling, and
Don't want to get squished.
you don't want to get squished or poked."
Nah.
What
That
if
would
we
be bad.
do?
We've actually been
no, he
avoiding
said.
it.
We
So there's only a door straight?
only a door straight across.
And that's the one that's trapped.
Can I check the other walls just for fun?
I gotta take the little board.
Absolutely.
Be right back.
Make a perception
Spider
check.
cave.
17.
Spider
then-
cave.
Go visit the spider cave.
You don't find any other rooms. Give me just a second. I'm looking something up.
Never come back from the spider dome.
Enter the spider dome.
I actually washed a spider down the drain when I went earlier.
As you should.
Oh, fuck, no.
The sad thing is we cleaned that out just last week. It's the basement, yeah. It's where the spiders be.
Where do you get all these stand-ups from?
GameStop.
They just throw them out.
You used to work there? Or?
No, my wife's worked there for basically ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So when they just throw them out, she takes them?
I mean, they put advertising up, and the advertising goes away into my basement.
Which is why we have a creepy
Yeah,
staring at
Creeper
us.
over there. Is
that's
that,
why Last Odyssey is creeping on us.
which Halo game is that?
That one's Halo War.
Oh, okay.
The top of it's missing, and then behind that is I think
Reach.
Reach. Yeah,
I like these three. Just,
I actually really like the Halo Reach one, and there's a StarCraft one that I like a lot too because it's got like shells on it.
oh, that's cool.
The Halo Reach one does too.
Anywho, I asked them if they speak common and if they would mind speaking it.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm trying to look something up, and I'm having some trouble. Fucking Christ.
Well, somebody's getting off.
Couple Johnny's leaving too.
No.
Yeah. Johnny and Emily.
It's Emma.
I think I've probably got
A
like
good
100 pounds
night.
of guidebooks that pennied out. I probably shouldn't say that.
Good night.
Penny out.
Inventory that doesn't sell gets pennied out, and
I
then
sold it for a penny to work.
then it gets destroyed
I'll be dancing on.
into my basement.
Same with all of these.
Who's in your basement?
Yeah.
Everything
Actual
that gets
cannibal
destroyed
Shia
comes
LaBeouf.
here.
Everything that is destroyed, I'm probably gonna get people in trouble. I shouldn't say anything.
You should stop.
Yeah, we're on the internets.
Yeah.
Sharpening an axe.
I cannot control what goes into a dumpster and where it goes from there.
What happens after it ends up in the dumpster?
It's technically not illegal.
It might be.
It's not.
It's not.
I don't know.
There's nothing to stop anybody from digging through the trash.
Except locks.
A padlock.
Yeah, but
They say,
no, I don't know
okay,
who
you
locks
don't
their
find
trash.
any other rooms. What else were you guys looking up? You don't find any other doors or anything in the room. The door's like, where do you hail from? We're coming from Copper Knight's Hold.
I come from a land you wouldn't know.
The land down under.
Hold on.
Already was ready for
Do
it.
women glow?
I come from Skane.
I've heard of Skane before.
Yeah.
So,
Can we ask him about the Hammer Glass Trading Company?
you want to ask him about that?
I do,
Do you
but
put-
somebody else is gonna have to ask for me because I don't.
Well, yeah, I asked them if they speak common and if they would mind speaking it for my friends. Because while they may not be dwarves, they're actually all right.
They would oblige and switch over to common.
Okay.
And you ask about the Hammer Glass Trading Company. They're like, I've heard of them before. Let's see.
So they're not associated with them?
No, they're not. I looking up my notes on where they're from, but
Yeah, so much for gathering information.
We don't
they're
like those
familiar with it. They're like, oh yeah, back
The hammer
in the
glass
whatever
trading
home
company.
country they're a pretty big trading company. We've heard of them before. We don't do any work with them. We mainly work with the traders through Fort Kesson.
What was the trading company we didn't like?
Hammer glass.
Hammer Glass.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are they with Hammer? They're
No,
not.
they're not.
Okay, good.
That's why I was trying to figure out.
I was getting ready to end right then and there.
Yeah.
Chris, get your sword ready.
I asked some questions. They didn't seem suspicious.
So you're friends of the trading company from Fort Kesson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can they
How-
tell us?
how did
can
they
they
end up
tell
down
us
here?
some people they know?
They would probably rattle off a few names here or there you would recognize. They're like, we're not,
It's
with
not still
them.
bad.
But if you're neighbors with someone, you might as well, become acquaintances.
Sorry, bro.
And now the stream is inundated with crunching.
So they're not with the trading company. How did they end up here?
Oh no, Alex makes it a mess.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, guys.
Burn the house down. Time to leave.
Someone said put those down.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
someone's being a cunt in the chat.
who is?
Butch unit. Or
Oh,
Butch salad.
salad.
Just ban him.
Yeah.
And the panic at the coma.
Done.
I called you greasy.
He was going crazy about April being a girl and Alex being black.
Yeah.
I already banned Butch,
More stereotypes.
It's true.
and I've now
No.
banned Panic at the Puma 9.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. Man.
If you're gonna be a dick, I'm gonna ban you.
If it's possible, you should make mods for the chat.
I don't know how to do that.
We'd have to have somebody who actually wants to do it.
I can. I bring my Chromebook with me anyway.
Yeah.
How is Butch still talking?
I don't know.
Butch shouldn't be talking. I don't. Oh, maybe I just blocked him. Oh, I know what happened.
You blocked them personally. Now we look like professionals.
Don't worry about it.
It's okay. Doesn't matter.
Butch salad said he'll mod.
Ah,
Talk
yeah.
tech.
Panic at the Puma, you shouldn't have been a dick to start with, so now you're blocked.
Oh well, whatever.
Oh.
Why are they not?
What's up with
Chris.
the rest of the dungeon?
Yeah.
So the only way forward is that door that they say don't go through because there's traps.
Are you logged in as the channel?
Yeah. Nope, still. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's obvious.
Yes.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Eh.
Okay.
What do we see?
What do we see?
I lost track. You guys look around the room, you don't find anything. I was looking up names.
Oh, there we go.
And I can't look up names because April has.
There now all their messages say
Thanks,
message
April.
deleted.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you, April.
You're the hero we needed.
But not the one we deserve right now.
Some people are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get me some of that snack too.
actually a lot of people have pieces of shit.
Well, yeah, I mean it's
I
like the
have now
majority.
added you as a mod.
Did you?
Can
I
you
was
add
trying
me
to
as
get all the
well?
ride chips.
I have to.
So people can get at the good stuff.
Excuse you. The right chips are the good stuff.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I've been
you
trying to
did.
get at the ride chips so you can't have it.
That way
You
I
too.
can watch the chat.
Okay,
You should
guys.
just make everybody who is in our group mods.
I will figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can actually just right click our names and hit mod.
That's what I did for the two, but it was easy because you guys were in the. If
Yeah.
you guys
I'm not in
post
there right
something
now,
in
so-
the chat, I'll do it right now.
I did.
Yeah, I'm not logged in right now, so.
It's because we're
Oh god. I'm a
active.
disaster. I'm a mess.
Read.
I need to burn myself now.
Oh,
Here.
whoa.
Get in there.
Pass the snacks.
Bring
Puff,
'em.
puff, pass.
I also typed Yo.
Excuse you, Alex is definitely not on drugs.
I
There's
know.
no such thing.
We both typed yo.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I like yo-yos.
I got a yo-yo at
Don't say the name of it.
at the place.
Which place?
I can't say the name of it.
Who's that?
Yeah, we don't want them to be able to find us.
Your uncle's house?
Do we know who bomb on this?
No.
That's Nathan.
Yeah, that's me.
Philemon? What place did you get a yo-yo at? Describe it in general terms.
His uncle's house.
Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
I got a yo-yo in Kansas City.
That's a long way to drive for a yo-yo.
That is a really long way to drive for a yo-yo.
Better be a dank-ass yo-yo.
It makes sense.
Okay, I
This
think
is
we
a
have
40-pound
modded
yo-yo
all
on
of
a
you.
chain.
Alright, back onto the game.
It's just a necklace.
Game. Words, snapping fingers. I was looking up a name.
Ooh, nah, sword and sword.
Stop snapping fingers.
You gotta destroy the microphone.
Alright,
I can't handle West Side Story.
Is there a trash can in here?
There's
In
not
the
a trash
bathroom?
can yet.
Oh.
Well, there's one in the bathroom, maybe.
They're like, oh, we're. What
AKA
were,
the toilet.
what were they saying? I've got totally off track now.
Something about.
Oh, they're from Copper Knight's Hold. And you're like, oh, you guys know something? Like, oh, we might as well. We're, on the north side of the Milk Beetle Plain, so they're close
shit.
enough.
Can we mark
Where
that
the
on
hell is
mark
that?
that on the map.
It's on the map.
What? Is that the big circle thing that nobody knows how to get into?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
not in the Milk Beetle Plains. This is the group of people that you were asked to go get some gems from or something like that. For
Oh,
the
we need the
Oh, nice.
1,500 gold worth of diamond or whatever.
Yeah.
Who's Philemon?
Nathan.
Oh,
That's me.
Excuse me.
Okay. Back on track. They're like, yeah, we're just waiting here until we hear back from our friend Oscar. He went up to the level above to scout ahead a little bit.
Uh-oh. Oh, Oscar. Which...
what do we?
Come on, camera. There we go.
Alright.
Which one?
We should tell them that Oscar didn't do so well.
Well, I know he's dead.
Oscar didn't do so hot.
Oscar didn't seem very happy.
We think Oscar was the one that left the notes, but we don't know.
What are you guys saying to these dudes?
We met a dwarf who was no longer alive.
I'll bring paper.
That's a good
next
joke
time.
right there. Sneak peek.
Yeah. There's the door. Who seems
Becker
very-
said we met a dwarf that was no longer alive.
Why?
And they would give like, oh, it'll look like this, and general description. And it would match.
I'll be real solemn and just kind of nod.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell them. It didn't. It appears.
Wait, who are we talking about?
The dwarf that appears to
Oscar,
have
the
killed
dead dwarf
himself.
he found.
He didn't kill
I
himself.
don't think he killed
He
himself.
wrote a note saying
Oh, okay.
the first two didn't go so well.
If you want to kill yourself, do you wear armor?
Maybe he wrote the note because he fucked up on avoiding the trap.
Yeah, like, why would you run from trap to trap?
Alright, that's fair.
You didn't-
But why would you write the note in blood? That's the only thing.
Because you're
Because that's
eating.
Why do you
Unless
write
he's
a
carrying
note?
a pot of paint and a brush in his
writes a
back pocket.
note?
Okay,
Maybe,
I
unless he
fucked
was
up.
keeping a pen in his prison pocket.
Your friend, we found him.
Maybe he was a nice guy and he was trying to prevent other people from fucking up.
Yeah,
the way
your
he
friend,
did.
we found him. He had written notes trying to save people, but he did not make it. Do you know who he was trying to save? Or is there other doors out there?
Just us. We're exploring. They're pretty bummed out about it, and they all like.
Because he said there was like two others he had tried to save and one was successful.
I think he means
I don't.
traps.
It's just us.
Okay.
Sounds like it was just
I
a-
say it in Dwarvish just because I feel like it had more meaning. I'm sorry.
Serious question. How the hell did you guys get down here?
We came up from
Oh, they came
words.
Oh.
You turn those into verbs.
We came up from
verbs?
the deep roads.
How'd you... What?
We
They
dug
came
down.
from the other direction.
We burrowed down far enough at Copper's Nights, and it opened up paths onto the deep roads, and we got sent out to kind of explore. And we kind of found this complex, and we had a little run-in with some filthy drow, and another one with some weird, wiggly-faced
Chris.
people.
Can you bring one of those for me?
And there was a market down there, but it was full of Gorgar, so fuck them.
He just said drow and wiggly face people.
And Duergar.
No, well, Dugar, we've ran into a Dugar.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. Have you run into the other two?
Nope.
That's concerning to me.
You gotta watch out for the level below you, too.
Or is that where
Packed
the...
full of undead.
Ah!
My
Lovely.
favorite.
I guess I lied.
How many levels?
How many
I
levels?
told him this was the last
I don't know. From where we came up at the Underroads, we've come up.
Yes, sir.
We got sidetracked for a little bit. We came across the squiggly-faced people. But 1, 2. This is maybe our 5th one climbing up.
Okay, did you find anything that looked like a ship?
A ship? No, there's no water down there.
Not that kind of ship. Just a ship.
Any big weird metallic-y things? I don't know how to describe it to them. Well, I'll give them away where.
Weird metallic things. Describe that. Say that again.
Big, weird metallic things?
No, I don't follow. There was, the thing with the Durgar. They kind of hollowed out a section of this and made like a giant iron city in there.
Let's give a couple more rooms. Can they tell us about this floor?
And then we should tell them about the next floor up, too.
We can, although...
Yeah, we should trade maps if we definitely can.
You want to do that? Hand me the paper. Back behind you. Oh! Did you make a mess?
It was empty.
So you guys are doing a map exchange?
I suppose so, but we might warn them where the floor above comes. If they're already familiar with the city, then it shouldn't be a problem to tell them how to get there.
Oh, so you're telling them if you go up 2 levels or 1 level,
One level, we can tell them where they're dead.
you're going to come up in the middle of Code City.
Yeah, well, one level's the map.
So,
And we'll let them know where their dwarven friend is at.
Okay.
so I'm confused. Did he just run off? Like, how did he?
They sent him ahead to scout.
Scout.
Okay, so he was just scouting. So we should warn them that we've ran into people that seem to be brainwashed. Alright, go ahead and warn them and say there's like creatures that have been brainwashed. We've come under effect and saved each other by hitting each other.
No, you're thinking of the other dungeon.
Other dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Other
dungeon we played in your
Except for
games
the
is
one.
not this one.
Except for the one room.
Oh, you're talking about where he got frozen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
my bad.
Yeah.
It's all on the map.
Why don't I have a sword, Chuck?
It's all on the map.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I'm warning them. I'm
Yeah.
telling
No,
them.
that's why I'm gonna give them the map.
Cool.
Doesn't show up for me either.
So you've written on there that
Must
how
not show
to
up
undo
right
it?
I have written on here all the things.
Oh, I'm just telling them.
Yeah, he's like all these things, so pay close attention to the map.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm drawing. It's art time.
Aw, dang.
So while he does art time,
Better change our channel to creative.
how's
Get creative.
No, we don't do that here.
Yeah, we do.
No. The fuck?
aggressive?
We don't.
Yeah.
What are we talking
Listen
about?
to your heart. Listen to the rain. Listen to the voices in your brain.
Hold up. Just leave.
No.
Go, stand up, pick up 1 foot after another, go up those stairs, and leave.
The first 2 feet I'm picking up are yours and dragging you with me.
Now, we haven't been on this level terribly long.
The dwarves.
Yeah, this is what they're saying. We made it this far and we...
Would have been easier just to give you mine.
No, because they're going to give you what they have.
Okay.
I imagine they aren't going as.
Alright.
Oh, now it shows up. How about them Washington Capitals?
I don't even know what you just said to me.
What?
They just won the Stanley Cup. The first time in 30 some years.
Chuck likes to draw his own dungeons.
I do. You guys there who are players, no peekins, but
Oh.
here's what I drew for the current level.
Yeah, don't look directly at it. Look at it on the stream.
Avert your eyes!
Alright, Chris, you're gonna have to snap that when you go make the video out of this.
Make a clip.
Shut up.
Is it gone? No, it's not gone yet.
Somebody clip that,
Yeah,
please.
keep waiting.
Okay, it's gone. There's like a 30-second delay.
Oh, it's Twitch.
Well, yeah.
and my wonderful internet.
Well,
I mean, it's not that bad, but
it's really not.
You can turn on low latency, I think, but I just.
To be fair, there are like 7 people all watching the stream from this place too. So
True.
Yes.
There's only like one person
Well-
that isn't in this room that's watching it.
Before you
Me.
get partnered and have a sub button and all that, you have a choice of 30-second delay or shitty quality.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was you're locked into a certain latency.
fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well take.
there are like 8 actual viewers.
Are there actual viewers, or is it like it's 8
According
on top
to
of us,
Dice-
or
I don't know how to say this name. I feel like I'm gonna butcher
There
it, so
are
I'm just
8
gonna call
actual
him
viewers,
Die.
yes.
Says that your map is impressive.
Thank you.
Thanks, guy.
Dice Kid
Or
Y89.
gal,
That's
or
what I'm gonna call
person.
him.
oh, mine has an update. Fuck you, chat.
Oh, you called him guy. That's what I'll call him.
And the nicest words I can come up
How
with.
do you switch it to?
My dude.
Thanks, guy.
South Park counting.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Hey, guy.
all right.
You're
I don't want to just call you Die though. That feels bad.
Jerry.
Jerry. Oh,
Okay.
you're right.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Jerry.
Who's
Die
Jerry?
or Jerry?
Jerry is the dice skin
Jerry Garcia?
person.
Yes. No, Jerry Seinfeld, Chris.
Jerry Seinfeld, obviously. We've got an honest to God
Jerry
celebrity
Ben
watching
and
this.
Jerry?
Yeah, there's a person that we don't know watching.
So what's
We've
the
got a
deal
couple of
with
those.
false floors? They're
Oh,
painted
I
to
also
look like
know
the
where
ground,
Rick
but
is
you
now.
step through
Huh?
them.
I
It's a
also know
spike
who
trap.
Rebecca is now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spike trap.
She's
You're right.
awesome.
She's
You're
actually
right.
one of the
Spike
people that did her
trap.
job.
That's
The
right,
pharmacy.
Jerry
You're
Seinfeld.
You
That
said
thing that you described is how you described it.
What's the deal with
Does
airline
anybody
food?
need?
I do have problems with ushers at the theater, Jerry.
I don't want to get up and look now.
You
You
want to get
can't
them look?
hate Jerry Seinfeld.
All right.
He has coffee
anybody
with
need
other
anything?
famous people.
From ye old fridge.
In cars.
Well, apparently, if you're a college student in some places, you do hate Jerry Seinfeld.
Why is that?
Stop it.
This guy gets- I don't know who
Because
Jerry
it's
is,
San
but
Francisco and you're offended.
I approve. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
Heaven forbid.
God damn, Chuck.
Just
You should have had a
you wanna
copy
try
ready.
one?
Well, I wasn't planning on an
No.
exchange of information.
It's,
Parnell.
I'm able to lift you on
Just
it.
another one of those.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
That was weak.
I will have one.
It
Like,
was.
On the scale of
Like
sauce,
it got
that was like a
There's
sauce.
still a lot there. It got stuck.
All right,
You just go.
that's
a
what
little
they
better.
shared.
There we go.
Oh, good lord.
That was a little more teriyaki
Imagine
style.
if the first one had been combined
Is that
with
what
it.
we're
That's where you're at right now.
If it hadn't gotten stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, that first one was just an echo of what
Touching
would
me
have
with
been.
your
and then the rest
nasty
of us-
feet.
Okay.
Sound like a huge deal. They just hurt.
No, that wasn't bad.
They don't
So,
go away.
one second.
No, that's pain.
Beverage trip.
He just
Drink
did the
trip.
Martian salute, and I didn't like it.
What's the deal with traveler's rations? They're not on the move.
Stop it.
That voice is perfect though, Chris.
I want you to stop that right now.
Can't
Hey.
stop, won't stop.